Hello there, this is LEGO Dynasty, and today I'm bringing you guys a review on the LEGO Ninjago Legacy Ultrasonic Raider. It is set number 71739, is rated ages 9 and up, and comes with 725 pieces. This set features 7 minifigures, including a limited edition Zane Legacy Gold, or a Golden Zane limited edition figure to celebrate 10 years of LEGO Ninjago. So without further ado, let's get into this set. First off, I'll mention that the price is $79.99 in the United States and $109.99 in Canada. So let's take a look at the box. So you can see some nice detail on the box. Ninjago Legacy, normally it's just Ninjago, but this is a special edition set. You got the Golden Zane up at the top there. See him also on the box, along with the 6 regular figures. Featured in Season 1 of the LEGO Ninjago TV show. And you can see some of the features. You can basically detach multiple parts of the Ultrasonic Raider into separate vehicles, which is pretty cool. And then you can collect all 6 golden ninjas. And yeah, that is pretty much the box. Taking a look at the minifigures, let's start off with the Special Edition Golden Zane, which looks really cool with the golden color. Very similar to the Harry Potter, though this one is a little bit different as it actually does have some color. It's not fully solid gold. It does have the nice printed 10 years of Ninjago up there. See some of the pieces there. It does have the golden katana. Nice face print. No double. It is double-sided, but it's not a double-sided face. So it's a pretty generic stand, but it's still nice to have that included. Moving on, we do have the regular Zane, or I guess the white ninja. You can see he has the nice daggers there, or can't remember what those are called. Does have nice printing all around. Same face print as the Golden Zane, and then just showing off the back printing without the katana sheath. Looks very nice. Next up we have Jay, or the blue ninja. He's got some nunchucks, a pretty consistent recording, or pretty consistent look. Some nice leg printing, no arm printing, but you can kind of see. I'll take off at least one of the nunchucks to better show his printing. Looks very nice. Face print, and it is double-sided, so him a bit more happy versus him a bit more serious. And then just to show off the back printing as well, like so. Moving on, next we do have Cole, or the black suited ninja. Very nice detail as well. It does have this large, it's almost like a pickaxe. I'm sure I'm probably anchoring a lot of Ninjago fans, as I don't know the names of some of the weapons and whatnot. My apologies. I'm a fan of Ninjago, I just never really collected it. I always found some of the sets pretty cool. I just always chose either Star Wars or Marvel over them. Though I found this specific set pretty cool. You can see the back printing, a little bit different than the other ones. So that's nice. Same with the torso print, which looks very good, and leg printing. Finally, we have Kai, or the red suited ninja. He's got the long sword. Some nice details there. And you can see the back printing as well. Looks really good. Moving on to the villains of the set. First off, we have Mesmo, one of the snake people, essentially. Very nice printing detail all around. No arm printing, but some nice back printing. The nice molded head. Does have this weapon as well. So very nice figure to include as well. Lastly, we have Rattler, another one of the snake people. Looks very good. Does have its own molded face piece there, or headpiece. You see the printing detail all around, looks very good. with the printed legs. Just very nice detail all around on these figures. So let's take a look at the Ultrasonic Raider in action. The set itself is divided into many different sections that can detach, which I'll show off in a moment, but we're going to show off it together. It moves very nicely with the treaded pieces, has some wheels to assist it, but overall moves very well. You might have issues on carpet. You can kind of see some of the treading stops depending on the speed you're going at, especially going backwards. But overall, I find it works pretty well, all things considered. It's just, it'll definitely work better on smoother surfaces, hardwood floors, than carpet in my mind. I mean, this is just on cardboard and it's has some issues. So that's just something to keep in mind. But overall, I really like the overall look of this set. It's apparently based off of season 1 of Lego Ninjago. I'll be honest, I never watched Lego Ninjago, the show, so I can't tell you how accurate it is to the show design. But overall, I felt like this was a really cool looking set, and the fact that it can detach was something that really appealed to me into the different sections. So let's take a look at how that happens. Or actually, I guess I should show off some of the other features before I do that. So first off, there are some typical flickfire missiles. So just right here on both sides. Like so. Pretty consistent, you know, they work as usual. Also show off some of the detail, I guess. See some of the pieces, some sticker detail, of course. Quite a few stickers in this set, unfortunately. Not a whole lot of printed pieces. You can kind of see how it's made underneath, how it works. Now, popping the set into different sections is actually very easy. So first off, you have the helicopter portion, essentially, which can go off like so. And you can, of course, fit a figure inside, whether it's on the vehicle or not. We'll just place Zane in. Now you do need to, they can't have the swords with them, but it's okay with the sword holder, like so, as you can see. It's got the katanas on the side, so you do have some extra one of those. The overall look, I think it looks pretty decent, all things considered. And it is opposable, so you can move it around however you would like. So if you want it more like that, or if you want it spread out like I had it, you can go like that as well. So pretty nice, simple design. And the way it attaches is those two little Technic pieces here. There's some spaces on the set. It just sits inside, holds it pretty well. I mean, if you flip it upside down over time, it probably will start to fall out. But overall, I think the design works pretty well. Now showing off some of the other sections that can be detached. First off, we'll show the figures inside. As you can see, they fit in just like that to basically shoot these blasters. You can probably maneuver your hands to fit into at least one of these sections if you would like. I don't really see a need to do that. But the way to detach is very simple. Basically, it just slides out like so. So it's held in, there's a little Technic piece on there, and just fits in right there. And that's for both sides. So very easy. And the way it's designed is it doesn't lean in as it has the extra wheel. And both of them work just fine. That leaves us with the motorbike section, which I'll just place J in. So like that. And then to basically maneuver it into the motorbike format, you just move that like that. And it's generally locked in, but it's not like super held in like completely. Like if you go like that, you can see it can pop off, but it still generally works for what it is trying to represent. And it isn't the most balanced, obviously, so it can go to the side as you see there. But overall, kids are going to be playing with it, and I think it works pretty well in that aspect. I think it's pretty cool how it works. So just like that. And yeah, I just think it's a pretty neat system how they designed it to work like that. And then to put it back together, it's pretty simple, like I said, just like so. And it's back together with all the figures inside. So like I said, there is no place really to place any of these weapons, unfortunately. So they'll be off to the side. But overall, I think the design of this thing looks really cool. And as a Ninjago playset, I think it is great. It has a lot of nice play functionality. The ability to separate into a lot of different aspects is really, really cool. And that's pretty much it. Let's get into my final thoughts on this set. So overall, the Ultrasonic Raider is a slightly overpriced Lego set, but is still a very good playset. I think if it was about $10 cheaper in both markets, great value. So if you can get it on sale, or with double VIP points where you get your cash back essentially, if you buy it from a Lego store, I think that is perfect opportunity to get this set. I wouldn't pay full price, generally just because I do think it's just slightly overpriced when you look at the piece count. There's not a whole lot of big pieces in this set. There's quite a few small ones. I mean, there's like about 50 or 20, yeah, about 25 of these little pieces here that just go on these tracks. So you factor that into the piece count. Now it's down to 700 for the rest. And there's just not a whole lot of big pieces. So piece count is not the best way to judge a Lego set, but when it is a bunch of smaller Lego pieces, like this one to me has, then you can see where it starts to make sense to use a piece count valuation. So piece count isn't the be-all end-all, though I think it can have its merits, especially for a set like this. With that being said, this set features 7 minifigures, including a limited edition Zane minifigure, who is really cool, perfectly collectible, and that's pretty much all there is to it. So that adds value to the set, adds value to its resale value in the future, in my mind. And the fact that it features almost all of the main Ninjago ninjas in the set, you know, typically they're a bit more spread out, but the fact you're getting 4 of the main ninjas plus a special edition of one of the characters, and along with 2 villain characters, that's pretty good for any type of Lego set, you know. And that's really awesome to see. Overall, I really like the Ultrasonic Raider, and it's definitely my favorite Ninjago Lego set in my collection, although admittedly it is a very small amount of Ninjago Lego sets that I've collected. But I'm still very happy I did pick this one up, and can't wait to have it on display. So that has been my opinion. This is Lego Dynasty. Let me know your thoughts down below on this Ninjago Lego set, or Ninjago in general. Do you guys collect it, or are you against it? Generally, I see online that it's either you like Ninjago or you don't like Ninjago, which I don't think that makes a lot of sense, you know. It's all Lego to me, and I just think this is a cool Lego set. So let me know your opinions down below. Please leave a like and subscribe if you have enjoyed. Follow me on social media, and have a great day, everyone.